Okay.
I'll do the recording and I will send it to you on Telegram.
Okay.
All right, you can see how the SketchUp interface is like. I'm just going to give you more like an overview. We can set another time to meet again so we can trash. This is the best way you can learn aside from having the pre-recorded videos. So let's say I click on new, save. Yes, I can save this. You were talking about the doors and the windows I sent to you. It's actually in a SketchUp file. All you need to do is just to copy any window or any door from there and paste in your particular present design that you are doing. You can rescale them, make it smaller, you can make it bigger, just to fit into that opening that you have there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So let me see if I can find that file. So we have so many types of doors there. We have so many types of windows there. Different types of doors and different types of windows are actually there. So you can take advantage of any kind of door that you want to make use of. All you need to do is just to pick that door or pick that particular window, and then that's all. Okay, so I'm opening that door and window file right now. Okay, while it's opening in the background, I'm going to quickly run something very, very simple on this software. I believe you know how to import.
Yes.
Okay. Let's assume you don't know. I'm going to try to import a drawing.
Okay.
I'm going to make it very, very fast because of my time. Let me come to document. Excel. I'm not sure of the file to even make use of right now because okay. Let me try to import this. I pray this is an archi drawing. Okay, yeah, it is. So you can see this is an architectural drawing. When you import, make sure your settings here is on millimeter or meters. It depends on whatever measurement you are using. But in Nigeria, we use metric units, which are in millimeters, meters, kilometers, like that. Are you an architect?
A civil engineer.
Okay. Let them not catch you.
I know you're also.
Is that?
I know you're also a civil engineer.
Who, me, right? Yeah, I'm civil.
Yes.
So let them not catch you. So I'll switch it to architectural. Sorry, not architectural. I'll take it to decimal. Yeah, I'll switch to millimeter here, millimeter. I'll leave it here. So depending on what you want to achieve, sorry, let me put it to 0.1, 0.0. Yeah. All right. So this, once you import, is going to come up as a block. So you have to actually explode it. But you can see this drawing I imported, I'm supposed to even I just imported it direct without doing any editing on it. So normally you can just take off all these center lines from your AutoCAD software or whatever software you are using for drafting. So now if that is correct, but for the sake of this class, I'm just going to assume that this thing is very clean and neat. So I'm going to explode this. Click on explode. So once I explode that, you can see if I click on any line, you can see that line is clicking. All I need to do now is to rescale this and bring it back to its original scale. So I already know that this size of this block is 230. So all I need to do now is just to use my tape, and I will click here and I will click here. Then I will type in the value because I know the size of this block is 230. And I'll click on enter. Sorry, that didn't work. I know the reason. I have to click on control to change, because if you click on tape here, you can see it's telling you to click to create a guide. Okay, so it's different from when by the time you click on control, it will switch. Click an item to measure. I hope you are seeing this particular screen
move
right
and
now.
copy.
You said?
Yes, I can see it. It's just like move and copy. Move and copy.
Exactly.
Yes.
So by the time I click here now, I will type in the value 230 and I'll click on enter. You can see it's telling me, do you want to resize this model? Yes. So this model has been resized to its scale. So this is actually the original scale. By the time I use my tape now to check the size of this block, you're going to see 230 down right corner of my screen. You're seeing that? All right.
Yes.
So we have been able to rescale this. Now I'm going to quickly draw some walls. I may not draw all the walls because I believe you already have the basics of whatever I'm already doing. I'm sure you are familiar with all of this already.
Yes.
All right. So as you are tracing some of the walls, you see them, you can see it's already shading some portion here, but it's because I didn't clean up. I'm supposed to have cleaned up everything inside. So it comes out clean and better for me. So this is actually very, 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 very rough. This is very rough. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to look for something else. I will take off all of this, please, or else this is going to stress me.
Of course.
Import. I believe I should have a cleaner one, just that I cannot remember the name anymore. I cannot remember. All right, let me check somewhere. Okay. All right. Going to import. I'll go to desktop. You still see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, fine. I think I should have, I think this one is clean. Aha, good. This one is much more better.
Better.
Yeah, so I'm going to explode. GREYTEST. I'll click on tape. I'll click on control. I'll hold this, and I'll type in 230 and I'll click on enter. Yes. So I have done that. So this is going to be much more faster for us. So now, good, you can see, it does not really matter whether you have a line there. If you draw another line, it's not like AutoCAD. Like AutoCAD now, it will tell you that you have multiple lines on top of another. This one does not.
Yes.
So even if it's 100 lines on top of each other, it's not going to have any effect on what you're doing. Yeah. So I have a line here. I'm still going to draw a line. So, all right. So all I need to do is I can delete some of this. You use your erase. You are seeing the tools I'm using.
Yes, of course.
All right. So this software, it's actually very, very simple. As you can see for yourself, it's very, very easy to use. Have you used any architectural softwares before?
No. Just this is actually my first.
Okay, this is the first one.
Yes, this is the first one. I've been using AutoCAD, but I've never used any 3D. Yes, I've been using AutoCAD.
Okay.
Yes, so for architecture. But you know, it will be in 2D.
Yes, sir?
You know the AutoCAD, if you use it for architectural drawing, it will be 2D.
Yeah, you can use Iki for, you can even use it for 3D.
Yes, I know. But
yeah.
I only know how to do.
Yeah, but it's more complicated actually.
Yes, I know it's kind of complicated. That's why I just actually okay, let me just stick to the 2D.
Yeah.
Then I'll actually use learn the Sketchup, Revit, and the rest using 3D. So I just had to, and even in presentation, it's more better.
Yeah, it is actually.
For Sketchup.
So, sorry, I'm not going to make everything 100% clean before. I just want to pick one. And then just to answer that challenge that you are having on what they call it, on opening, where you said you have your opening, but maybe you don't know how to place those doors there.
Yeah.
All right, let me deal with this opening quickly. If I draw this line here, another line here, I can just drag this up here. Then I will use the offset tool. I'll hold on control. I believe you have knowledge of this already. We have a window here. Let's say this window is 1200. Then I'll clean this, clean. So I have an opening here.
Yes.
All right. Do you know the reason why this thing didn't open? Is because of these lines that are behind.
Inside,
Yeah.
yes.
Once you take them off, it's like you have become a senior boss now.
No, you taught me now.
Okay. So we have this like this. Here, I think we have a door and an opening here.
Oh,
Are you getting it?
yes, I'm getting it.
Okay. 450. Let me do something quickly here. What am I doing? Fifty, 50, 50, 50. You know how to draw an arc?
Of course.
That's why I say you are now a very big boss.
He actually taught me through the videos and everything. They are very explanatory, so I got most of this.
This arc
parts.
is too much safe.
Too big,
But,
yeah.
But no problem. You just for the sake of
representation.
Let's assume it's okay. But this window, this is supposed to be okay. I think this door is 900. Yeah, you sent me one of your 3D, right? Yeah, I think I saw.
Yes.
I saw it. All right, let me now push.
Okay.
Good. So I have an opening here now. $900. So I have doors and windows in a particular window separately. I'm going to show you that now. That's the essence of me even doing this right now.
Yeah.
Just to show you that part of so you can so let's assume this is this. All right. I'm not going to model everything and show all the opening, but you can see the software is very fast though. You can finish one particular. Sorry. I thought I opened that door. Because my data is on, it's telling me there is a new version of SketchUp that is out.
Okay. Okay.
The one you are using 2021, right?
Yes, I'm using 2021.
Okay.
Yes, 2021.
Me, I'm using 2022 right now. Are you seeing these doors and windows?
Yes, I'm seeing it. Eh?
Yeah, so you can see you have plenty doors and windows now. Is it not opening in your own?
No, it's not opening. No.
Ah.
What I did, I tried importing. So you just said that it's copy and paste.
No, you don't import it now. Just open it like you are opening a normal SketchUp file.
Okay, but when I sent it to my system, it did not show that it's the SketchUp file. It showed like it's a question mark format. It's just like when someone sent you a file on your phone and it cannot open if it's a laptop
like a
file.
Shortcut.
That's this. Yes, like a shortcut. Yes. So it will not. I was having the same issue.
Okay. The thing is, it's not. Well, I'm surprised anyway. But it's not supposed to be showing that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, is the version, because I opened it in this version. So maybe it must have saved in this previous version. But what I will do,
I think it's the version. Yes.
It must have saved. But the file is originally not this 2022 version.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lower version.
Version.
Yeah, so but I'm surprised that it's not opening in your own. No problem. I'm going to send you, I will convert it to maybe 27 or a very low version so that you can be able to open it in any version. So you can see we have plenty doors here, plenty windows here. In short, you'll be confused sometimes which one to pick. Are you seeing the doors and the windows I'm talking about? Are you seeing?
Hello.
Are you seeing the doors and windows I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. How about now? Are you seeing them now?
No, I'm not. It has not completely shown.
Ah.
Okay, I'm seeing them now.
Okay. Oh. Look at now. We have different doors now. Let's say I copy this one now. To copy is just normal Control C. Bring it down to your normal SketchUp where you are doing your design.
Okay.
You want to. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. The design we are doing just now, I can't. What? It seems like I lost. What happened? This is not. Today's date is 14.
Yes.
Coming.
No, 13th. 13.
Today is 13. We are in the 7th month.
Yes.
Wow, I lost that file, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know what happened just now.
Okay. Do you have any drawing like you have already drawn? You can actually just delete the doors and fix it.
Okay, use it from an existing drawing.
Yes, use it from an existing drawing.
Okay, Facebook. There's one I named Facebook. I think the other one, maybe when I was trying to open this door, I closed the other file. I think that was what happened.
It seems so. It seems so.
I can open as many files I want to open.
Files. It's just like AutoCAD.
Yeah, so that's why I'm surprised why it happened this way. But no problem. Let's see if that copy is still there.
Okay.
Let me try to paste it here.
Can you use this SketchUp for a ship design?
For a what?
For a ship design. Ship.
Design of a ship.
Like, yes, a ship. Like,
sorry, let me paste.
Because
let me paste this file. Okay, you can see it has pasted.
Okay. That's not it. Okay.
You are not seeing this window. Let me.
No. I'm not seeing it. It's showing blank.
Yeah, don't worry. I will. You are seeing it now.
No. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
So you can see. If I click on Control V, that door will still come out.
Okay.
Because it was the door I copied the other time.
So you can copy from one workspace to another.
Exactly. Okay. Just like AutoCAD now.
Yes. But for AutoCAD, you copy with a base point. But this one is just normal control.
Look at now.
Yes, I've seen it.
If I hold on this.
Get it. Okay.
I'll deselect. Control C. Click. Here you can also copy with a base point now. Look at, I picked here as my base point. I can as well pick here as my base point. Are you getting it? You can pick from a base point.
Okay.
Yes. So let's say I want to place, you know, this opening is not for a door. This opening is for
it's for a window.
But let me say I want to make this fit into this, for example. Sorry. I can stretch.
Okay.
So you can see I've made it fit into this opening. So whether it's a window, whatever size of window, no matter how large it is, okay, you can make it fit in to this. Are you getting it?
I'm getting it.
Exactly. So that's how you do to whatever. I think now it's perfect. So that one is actually not supposed to be a door. So let me correct that right now.
Okay.
I have this window here. And then I'll just come back to here where I have my model. And I'll click on Control V. And I'll just select it. Click on this. Copy from a base point or move from a base point. But then let me move this. Come here and move this. I'll paste it here. I'll scale it. Make this bigger. Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
So whether to a door, to a window, whether even if it's a car in an existing model, you can copy and bring to, just like the way you do in AutoCAD.
Yes.
So you can copy whatever you want to copy.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can actually use this to do your fence around the house.
Of course now. Fence, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Somebody asked me to send him my account details. So
very important.
You know,
it's very important.
That thing can distract you from doing anything. So this is how it is.
Okay.
Whatever you want to
Okay.
copy from another model, you can get SketchUp models that other people have modeled already before. You can just keep copying and pasting just like the way you do in AutoCAD, just to make your work much more easier and faster. It's not like you cannot model this manually on the SketchUp software, but you know how much time is going to take you to achieve.
Of course.
How much time is going to take you to achieve the doors. So all this is going to consume a whole lot of your time. And then to answer another of your question where you were asking of components, I will advise you get, that's why you are going to learn rendering softwares. Most of these rendering softwares have all of this already. But the SketchUp software has some of them too. You can see my screen. You can see cafe table. You can see basic shelving units. So you can copy all of this from here. If you come back to home, you can see some of the doors that are there. You can see, although some of these doors are the ones I used already before. So if you check here, in model, model here, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm coming. Components. Yeah. So if you come to components, yeah. So if you come down, I hardly use them, honestly. So that's why it's
okay.
So you can see you have here. You have all of them. Yeah.
Mostly for interior.
No, look at car here now.
Well, okay.
You have car, you have humans here where you can pick.
Okay.
All of them are available here. Just come to components here.
Okay.
You come to components. You are going to find them here. There's dynamic components, there's component sampler. Look at them here. Some of them you have here. So all of this, you can just drag and drop in your model. You can drag and drop in your model. But the one you get from rendering software are much more realistic. You can see this one looks like cartoon now.
Yes, of course, of course.
So I will not even encourage you to use this, but you can use it if you want to do something sharp and just send to a client. Maybe you want to just do something very fast and send, and there's no time to start going to rendering and all that to do any render. So you can probably maybe just make use of this, but it's better you use rendering software. By the time you do all this, you just do the basic modeling in the SketchUp software. Then you can go to, we have rendering software, V-Ray, Twin Motion, there is one, Lumion, there is there are plenty, a lot of them. We have a lot of them, honestly. So you can use any of those rendering software to achieve what you are looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
After this, I intend actually learning one. Just we talked about Twin Motion the other time.
Okay, we just have 1 minute more for this session to be over. Is there something you want us to still talk about? If yes, I can create another link so that we can sharply discuss that.
Okay, I have some few questions, actually. I have some few questions, so I was noting down them. I have some, so I want you to just extend this session a little bit.
All right, click on that link again.
Okay, I should go back and click on this particular link.
Yes.
Okay.
To join.
So I should leave.
Just click on, yeah. Just click on the link again and see.
Okay.
Yeah, it should work.
Oh, sure. It's not showing.